welcome to Living with Lo. My name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be getting into my 16 weeks of pregnancy. Now this video, I could not wait to get to you guys because I am exactly, well, technically I'm exactly 16 weeks, 3 days, which is equivalent to 4 months. Oh my gosh, which is 42% of the way through the process of this pregnancy. Like, I cannot believe, like, it's going by so fast. I can't even deal right now. Like, I'm super excited to be sharing that with you guys, and I'm hoping that everyone is well and is getting ready for the holidays. Now, getting right into my 16 weeks of pregnancy. Your baby is growing. It's approximately the size of an avocado. My avocado lump is huge. And I can't wait to share with you the bump date. So if you're looking forward to seeing the belly shot, make sure you stay to the end of this video. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also make sure you hit the bell notification so you are notified whenever I do put out new content. Now, getting right into this video, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a whole bunch of stuff. So your placenta is growing, your uterus is approximately 8.5 ounces, and it's also starting to kind of feel a little different down there, if you know what I mean. It's a little, I don't want to say heavier. You can feel, not to say an expansion, but you definitely feel growth. Emphasis on that. So if you're waddling around and you're feeling kind of funny, it's kind of uncomfortable, that's what it is. Most likely it's your uterus. At this point it's growing, so there's not much you can do. It's gonna get a lot more interesting in the next few weeks. Baby is starting to actually be able to hear your voice at this point. Talk to your baby so that your baby is familiar with your voice. Not only you, but your spouse. And if you have kiddos, definitely get them in on all the fun too. I know I said this already, but I cannot believe 16 weeks is the equivalent to 4 months. I have definitely been waiting to hit that mile marker. I don't even know why in my head. I was just super excited just to be there. So I'm so glad to say I am now 4 months pregnant. So at this point in your pregnancy, if you've reached the 16th week, you may notice changes within your body, like in your face, for instance. I know, for instance, my skin is getting super oily, and that's also attributed to your body releasing hormones that excrete oil from glands, and it could produce like super oily skin, or it can just be like super bright and beautiful. At this point, my skin's like, nah sis, your skin's a little bit too oily, and I'm trying to get rid of all these pimples that you see. It's like popping up over my face. I have concealer on right now, so you can't really tell, but I'm telling y'all, it's definitely there. So if you're also experiencing that, you are not alone, sis. So if you want to know what's happening with baby right now, Bubbles is currently getting ready for another crazy growth spurt over the next few weeks. And at this point, your baby's ears and eyes are situated in the final position, so it'll continue to grow, but it's definitely in place. This will be a big one because the first ultrasound I got, let's see, I was 8 weeks. And my last visit, I didn't get an ultrasound. The only thing I received was a fetal heartbeat. And then coming up on this next visit, I'll be able to get another ultrasound. And I believe after that, I'll go in for like imaging, where they do like the super 3D in-depth sonogram, just to make sure that all the baby's organs and, you know, spinal cords, all the good stuff is there and the baby's healthy. All right, so at this point, I'm just gonna talk about some symptoms that I am currently experiencing within my 16 week of pregnancy. First being backaches. Have you guys started experiencing those yet? I know for me, I've experienced growth up top with the tatas. I know I talked about that in the last video. And also my tummy, y'all, it's getting big. I'm getting real round. James said the other day, I'm basically looking like a basketball already down below, and that's super exciting. But that can also, the hormones can also attribute to back aches. So at this point, it's not as bad, but I definitely am feeling the aches. In the morning times, I try to like prop a few pillows behind my back and try to like just take the pressure off. Another thing that I definitely tried to start doing 2 days ago, jumping back into trying to get in like the flow of low impact workouts just to kind of help with the back aches and stuff like that, stretching. I did a workout with my mom called Pyo. Never heard of the exercise before, but it was amazing. It was really nice. It was like yoga, and I went down for a stretch, y'all. I closed my eyes and literally I started rocking. So for the last 2 days, I have kind of been like out of pocket, but today I'm feeling so much better. I don't feel dizzy. Getting into my next symptom, so I was definitely getting dizzy, and I think that was a pregnancy symptom, but I'm definitely past that at this point right now. It may come back and I'll let you guys know if it does, but I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't. But the tots are getting ready for milk production, so definitely look for darker areolas. Your breasts have probably gone up several cup sizes at this point and should be completely prepped for breastfeeding. Constipation is the next pregnancy symptom. Constipation generally happens when you're pregnant. It's because your uterus is pressing down on your intestines, which leads to a little blockage. If you can, definitely load up on your fiber-rich foods. Forgetfulness is another pregnancy symptom that I have definitely been experiencing. I go super blank, super quick, so that's been really fun. Lastly, the pregnancy symptom is glowing skin. Now I'm having an adverse reaction. Don't get me wrong, whenever I'm all scrubbed up, no makeup on, and I'm in the sun, I definitely can tell my skin is starting to brighten a little bit. It's looking a little bit more luminous, which is great. So I'm producing like pregnancy pimples, and I usually don't have acne too bad, so that's been new. But hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, definitely make sure you hit the like button for me. Let me know if you're team boy or team girl, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into this belly shot. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.